Hi, my name's Nocholas. I'm an engineer at Open Kernel Labs, and today I'm going to talk about something which I think is fairly exciting, yet is quite easy to do using the OK system. What I've done is that I've ported the GStreamer multimedia framework onto a POSIX API, which we have running on top of OK. GStreamer is a sort of fairly useful and general purpose multimedia processing toolkit which can be used to construct complex pipelines and decode or play almost any video format which you can think of. So this is the sort of block diagram of the system that I've created. It consists of the OKL4 microkernel and OKL4 system, and on top of that we have two cells running simultaneously and side by side. One of them is the OK POSIX cell, in which the GStreamer app runs, and the other one is an OK Linux cell, which is just normal Linux, and from the user's point of view is exactly the same as any other Linux, but underneath it we have the OKL4 microkernel. So what happens is that what I've done is port GStreamer to run on what we call OK POSIX, which is a sort of fairly useful subset of the POSIX API, and that wasn't too hard to do. So the way this works is that a normal video playback app like Totem or VLC running on OK Linux opens up what it thinks is a standard Linux FIFO and makes a read system call on that FIFO. The read system call actually triggers the GStreamer app to start to decode a video which it has on a private file system. As it decodes it, it places the raw video frames into a shared memory area, which are subsequently read out via the FIFO. So what's happening is that you've got a private video somewhere in the OK POSIX cell being read and displayed by an app running on OK Linux. The reason why this is so interesting and why I'm here talking about it today is because you could imagine that this GStreamer app is actually a fairly critical piece of software. For example, it could be decoding a voice or a telephone conversation, so decoding encoded voice data and feeding that data to a handset. So because these two cells are isolated, general security, performance or bugginess in one of the cells, say OK Linux, cannot affect in any way the performance or functionality of the other cell. So in our example, you could carry on a conversation even when this cell crashes for one reason or another. Which I think it could be fairly useful, especially on modern mobile phones, for example, where you've often got very feature-rich operating systems which could have buggy software, but you don't want to compromise the normal usability of the phone. Okay, I hope you find it as exciting as I did.